A harrowing video compilation of a deadly missile attack at a mall in Ukraine. These moments released by Ukraine's CCTV showing the Russian missile attack from different angles caught on various surveillance cameras. The video released just as Russian officials confirm their troops have evacuated Ukraine's infamous Snake Island. Colonel Mark Kansian joins us now live. Thanks for being here. So the U.S. is pledging another $800 million in weapons and military aid, and President Biden today said he would help Ukraine as long as it takes, quote unquote. How long do you expect this war to go on?
Well, it looks like this war is going to go on for quite a while. Both sides are digging in. The front lines are pretty stable, but attrition continues to go on. More importantly, there isn't any overlap in their positions about how the war might end. The Ukrainians are quite reasonably demanding that the Russians at least return to the lines on February 23rd. The Russians don't look like they're willing to give up any of the territory they've occupied. There are no ongoing negotiations, so that the war could go on really for months, perhaps even years.
And the new video of this mall bombing, it was released by the Ukrainian government. 19 civilians died there, at least. Have we learned anything new about that attack, and does it signal a shift in Russian strategy?
Well, the attack was tragic, but fortunately it doesn't signal a shift in strategy. The Russians have periodically used their long-range missiles to attack targets in Ukraine, particularly Kyiv and the major cities. They may be aiming for infrastructure facilities. We really can't be sure. But the important thing is that they're running out of missiles. It's been weeks since the last such attack. They fortunately don't have a lot of missiles left in their inventory that they can use for these kind of attacks. And they've been very reluctant to use their air forces over Ukrainian territory. The Ukrainians have pretty good air defenses. We've been helping with those air defenses. So fortunately, I don't think these attacks are going to be very common in the future.
And Russian forces, also big news, have abandoned Snake Island. That's a big victory for Ukraine in this war. And it is strategically crucial for the southern port area, isn't it?
Well, this is a great thing for Ukraine on two counts. I mean, first, as you say, it's strategically important because it's 28 miles off the Romanian coast on the west side of the Black Sea. And that, with Crimea, had been the way that Russia, one of the ways that they've been blockading the Ukrainian ports, preventing grain, for example, from getting out. This will make it a little easier to get grain shipments in there, although the Russians still maintain extensive naval capabilities. But the other thing is, it says something about what the Ukrainians can do with their military forces. They've been hammering the island ever since the Russians took over it in the beginning of the war. They sank several Russian logistics ships. And I think as a result, the Russians decided they just couldn't hang on to it and abandoned it.
All right, Colonel Mark Kansian, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.